Hello, wonderful people. Today, I will give you a transparency on what is currently trending at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. As it stands, His Excellency Mr. Gregory P2B is currently in court. Baba Ahmed Dati also is currently in court. Indeed, today is a very interesting day as Labour Party councils are well prepared for today. And I wish to go straight to the point. The schedule of documents that was filed today by Labour Party Council is labeled Exhibit PA, and the document labeled Exhibit PA contains document as contain document that has been marked as Exhibit PA1 to PA4, and these documents are INEC EC11A, INEC EC11C, INEC EC9, and INEC EC9 substitute. In view of this development, the Tinubu Council were simply opposing the procedure for tendering documents for witness examination, but that has already been sorted out and the tribunal is currently moving forward. And the team of councils representing Labour Party are as follows, just to mention but a few. Dr. Livy Uzoku, Senior Advocate of Nigeria; Awa Carlo, Senior Advocate of Nigeria; Dr. Onyechi Bazo, Senior Advocate of Nigeria; Chief Ben Achebe, Senior Advocate of Nigeria; Chief ST Honorable, Senior Advocate of Nigeria; Ikechukwu Ezechukwu, Senior Advocate of Nigeria; AS Okutekpa, Senior Advocate of Nigeria; and Dr. Mrs. Cordelia, Senior Advocate of Nigeria; Emeka Ike, Senior Advocate of Nigeria; Alex, Senior Advocate of Nigeria; Peter Afoba, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, just to mention but a few. And also do not forget that Peter Afuba, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, was one-time Attorney General and Commissioner of Justice under P2B as a governor of Anambra State. And Dr. Livy Uzoku, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, has already pinpointed that J.S. Okutekpa, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, will lead this witness examination, as Labour Party today has projected a witness who is available in the courtroom. And based on this development, the witness announced by Labour Party Council, the witness is currently swearing a Bible at the moment, and that will take about 15 to 30 minutes in total. And also, just to give you a hint, council appearance for APC is Festus Kiyamo, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, amongst others, are the people who appeared as representative for Tinubu and Shetima. In similar vein, the APM political party has moved an adjournment for their motion. They requested that the court adjourn their case till Friday, 2nd of June 2023, and this has also been granted by the court. Currently, as we speak to you, the lead judge of the appeal court is addressing the court. He went further to say that for those who want to study the document, first to object, that we have passed that stage. You people agree that this document has been certified, then we don't need any objection. Please, we do not want this to draw us back so we can make progress. Let's have that sorted out to avoid back and forth. This was the statement of the lead judge of the appeal court. This was in response as a result of what looks like an argument that came up while the document presentations and filing were ongoing. And of course, that was as a result of INEC lawyer Olanikbekum, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, who objected to the documents that Labour Party team has submitted or filed to the court before that they can begin their interrogation. He requested to see the documents before they can begin. However, the judge, like I pointed out, reminded him that that was already stamped document to which all parties have agreed and will not be objected. So he asked that question to him, why are you delaying the court now? However, this man insisted on seeing the document first. He wanted the Labour Party team to pass it around for them to see first. But the judge said, you see why we didn't want this televised. It would have turned political out there on the internet. As we speak, the first witness of the Labour Party is still testifying. And he's from the southeastern part of Nigeria. I wish to point out at this point that INEC lawyer Olanikbekum is doing everything possible to delay the witness, knowing how sensitive time is, because everybody knows that election petition tribunal is time bound. At this moment, my wonderful people, I wish to remind you that the case is getting more interesting at this stage of the on the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. Interesting times are ahead. Fingers crossed. we want to assure you that God's willing, that justice will be obtained from the court. Stay tuned, as the court is currently on a 10 minutes break, and as soon as the court returns, you will continue to get a transparency on what is currently trending at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. Like I pointed out, Peter Obi and Baba Ahmed Dati are well represented. They are present in the court, and as usual, the moment of the appearance in the court ushered them in with a lot of encomium. A lot of people were very happy and cheerful as they cited Mr. Peter Obi and Baba Ahmed Dati coming into the court. And I wish to also remind you that the courtroom today was filled to the brim. Like I told you, the journey at the tribunal has just commenced. Yes, that is the new journey. That is the journey to the new Nigeria. Like we have always said, that the judiciary is currently on trial. These very proceedings at the tribunal will prove to Nigerians whether the judiciary is actually independent or not.
As you can see, PO himself and Dati, our two great leaders, the leaders of the movement, the leaders of the obedient movement are well seated. The main action has started, guys. A lot of good news coming. Fear not, guys. Fear not. God is with us. Go ahead.